The weather in 2D, sadly.
I don't fancy that at all.
Do you not?
I wouldn't be able to watch the film if I was being thrown around.
I don't want the water. I'm not sure about the smells, though.
No, the smell, definitely not. Right, this afternoon, it'll still be quite blustery out there. We had gales in places this morning, but we will see increasing amounts of sunshine, and eventually that wind will ease. And then as we head through Friday, quite a quiet but cloudy day, this band of rain is going to push eastwards to affect us on Saturday with some further wet and windy weather. So as you can see, the cloud will continue to thin and break this afternoon, and it will feel fresher than yesterday. That strong and gusty breeze gradually easing down into this evening, around 14 or 15 degrees the high. So this evening, it'll be dry with clear spells, and actually it'll remain that way through most of the evening and overnight too. Towards the end of the night, we might see a little bit more cloud spreading in from the west, and it'll be a cooler one than last night. Temperatures down to around, well, in the countryside, 3 or 4 degrees. So tomorrow, the best of the brightness, the best of the sunshine will be at first. As you can see, the cloud will thicken. We'll see an increase in cloud tomorrow. In some places, particularly for the hills, for example, it could be a little bit grey. Temperatures tomorrow getting up to around 12 or 13 degrees. So moving into Saturday, a band of rain will spread from the west. There could be some heavy spells on that into Saturday. It will clear away eastwards, but as it does, it will become really quite windy through Saturday afternoon from the west. It'll brighten up into Saturday evening, though. And then on Sunday, a blustery day, a cooler day too, with a fair amount of cloud, a few showers expected, particularly in the west. A lot of eastern parts dry, more unsettled weather to come as we head into the start of next week.
Thank you, Keeley. We're not doing too bad. We haven't any frost yet, have we?
No penetrating frosts.
No,
yes.
That's good news, isn't it? That's as far as we go for now. We shall be back with the main edition of Look North, BBC One at 6:30. See you then.
Beautiful, but a windy start to the day here at Bridlington, and it has been a blustery day right across the region. I'll be back later in the programme with all the details for tomorrow.
Suspiciously like my local cinema, the seats rock. There's some strange smells and the roof leaks.
But you know what? I've started to buy a cup of tea when I go to the cinema. That's how old I'm getting. So I think if I was being thrown around,
you feel a bit queasy, wouldn't
that wouldn't be a very good idea, would it? No. Right, so let's take a look at some photographs that have been coming in over the last few days. This photo came in on Twitter, the autumn forest at Derwent Dam yesterday. The second picture came in earlier in the week on Twitter. I did like this one. Yeah, Highland cattle getting very close to you there, Keith. And the third picture, these lovely little doggies helping clear up the leaves in York today. It has been a blustery day. You can keep your pictures coming in. Paul the weatherman at bbc.co.uk, or you can tweet me at Keeley Donovan. Yes, it has been a rather blustery day. Tomorrow, less windy, but there will be more cloud around, so not quite as much sunshine as we've enjoyed today. And then through the day on Saturday, this band of rain is going to sweep eastwards. Behind it, very windy conditions, but drier for Sunday. And then this specimen out here lurking in the Atlantic. We're watching this one and the developments at the moment, but potentially could bring a spell of very wet and windy weather somewhere in the UK. We're just keeping an eye on that one at the moment. Fairly cloudy this morning, but that cloud melted away nicely, and we have had a pleasant afternoon, albeit quite blustery out there. There were some decent spells of sunshine, and it is a fine night out there at the moment. Continued clear spells, so if you are hoping to catch a glimpse of the meteor, later in the night is better. There might be a little bit more cloud by then, but hopefully still some clear spells around, and temperatures cooler than last night, getting back to around 6 or 7 degrees, perhaps even cooler out in the countryside, and that breeze will continue to ease down. So the sun will rise in the morning at around 10 to 8, setting again at around 10 to 6 tomorrow evening. Your next high water will be coming at midnight this evening. So tomorrow, the best of the brightness, the best of the sunshine will be first thing in the morning, because we're going to see more cloud developing first through the morning, and then it will be rather overcast through the afternoon. But most places should stay dry. It won't be quite as breezy as today, but the breeze will pick up again from the southwest later on in the day. And it's that feed from the southwest that's bringing a bit more cloud through the day tomorrow. And it'll feel quite chilly out there. I think 11 to 12 degrees. 11 degrees is 52 Fahrenheit and a bit below average for the time of year. Wet and windy on Saturday. The rain clears away, but we'll keep the breeze. A keen breeze persisting on Sunday, but by then it should be mostly dry, guys.
So we've still got a chance of seeing this meteor shower, have we?
Yeah, the best time to see it is after the moon sets later in the night, but a little bit more cloud, hopefully later in the night.
Fingers crossed.
Yes,
See you later, 10:30. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Laura. Well, tomorrow, less windy, but there will be a lot more cloud around. It'll start off nice, but the cloud will increase through the morning on into the afternoon as well. And then on Saturday, we've got the cloud and the wind. And the rain too, I'm afraid. This weather front's going to track eastwards, leaving us in quite windy conditions on Sunday, but at least by then it will be drier. Out there at the moment it's dry, clear spells, and we'll continue to see clear skies overnight. Towards the end of the night, a little bit more cloud developing and a cooler night than last night with that breeze easing down. Temperatures will get back to around 7 or 8 degrees, even cooler than this out in the countryside. So tomorrow we start the day on a chilly note, but a fine one. Plenty of sunshine. Quite quickly that sunshine will be replaced by thicker cloud. Cloud will continue to increase through the day. The breeze will pick up later and temperatures will lift to around 11 or 12 degrees. That's it from the late team here at Look North.